Harry, not the time.
There's a phenomenon that arises every year when the NFL playoffs start. It's like the storylines write themselves. History seems to embed itself in the present.
Touchdown, Tyreek Hill.
Pitch the ball to Franco. Harris takes it in for 6.
With playmakers and sideline icons. Natural fits for starring roles. Tonight, each side offers no shortage of narrative. A modern-day titan making a last stand, staring ahead at a long road and long odds.
We're double-digit underdogs. Let's just go play and have fun and see what happens.
The first step would be to cut short a budding dynasty and a superstar who's found a path this season through struggle and now has his eyes set on reaching an improbable third straight Super Bowl. They each can envision their story as the one that'll be told triumphantly. One game, one quarter, one play at a time. Survive and advance on Sunday night.
It's game time and 34 degrees tonight in Kansas City, and as always, a crowd of 76,000 ready to rock and roll at Arrowhead Stadium as their Kansas City Chiefs come out for pregame intros, led of course by Patrick Mahomes, and all set to take on Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers in this AFC Wild Card playoff game. Al Michaels with Chris Collinsworth and Michelle DeFoy. When the Chiefs came stumbling out of the gate, they were 3-4. People were saying, what's wrong with those guys? They come down the stretch winning 9 of their last 10 games. They're the number 2 seed in the AFC. Sights clearly set on getting to the Super Bowl for a 3rd consecutive season. For Pittsburgh, they come as the lowest seed in the AFC. Number 7, this team to get to a Super Bowl would have to win 3 road playoff games. They did that in 2005 in Ben Roethlisberger's 2nd season. He's concluding his 18th tonight. Meanwhile, they come in as big underdogs. And Chris, they were here. The Steelers were 3 weeks ago. They got shellacked 36-10. So that game plan is in the dumpster out in the parking lot. What's tonight's blueprint for Pittsburgh?
I think you're right. But really, 2 key guys out here tonight. T.J. Watt, who's the NFL sack leader. He was a non-factor in that first game because of a rib injury. He's going up against a backup tonight in Andrew Wiley. And then, of course, Ben Roethlisberger is going to have to play his best game of the season to pull off this upset. But he does get his Juju back, Juju Smith-Schuster, back in action.
Could be big. Meanwhile, KC wins 9 of their last 10. But they don't appear to be as dominant as they've been the past couple of years. How do you see it?
You know, I think the Chiefs, though, have come a long way this season. I really do. Patrick Mahomes has learned a new way to win, much more patient with all that shell coverage that he was seeing out there. And the Kansas City defense early in the year was the worst in all of football. And now they're absolutely one of the best. But remember, the Pittsburgh Steelers got embarrassed in here just a few weeks ago. They're going to be ready to play tonight.
Pittsburgh wins tonight. They're in Tennessee next week. KC wins tonight. They host Buffalo here next week. Let's get the answers next on NBC.